Commander Zekthor's three eyes narrowed as he studied the holographic display before him. The blue planet rotated slowly, its ocean shimmering with false tranquility. Intelligence reports had been clear. Earth possessed only one functional military fleet, a collection of primitive vessels barely capable of faster-than-light travel. Just one fleet, he muttered to his second-in-command, Officer Vril. These humans are more foolish than we thought. The Krillian Dominion had conquered 47 star systems in the past century. Each species had fallen within weeks of first contact. The humans would be no different. Zekthor's armada consisted of 300 warships, each equipped with weapons that could atomize small moons. Initiate contact, he ordered. The communication channel crackled to life. A human woman appeared on the screen, her dark hair pulled back, her brown eyes calm and calculating. She wore a simple uniform with minimal decoration. "I am Admiral Chen of the United Earth Defense Force," she said. "You have entered Sol System territory without authorization. State your intentions." Zekthor's mandibles clicked in amusement. "I am Commander Zekthor of the Krillian Dominion. We claim this system and all its resources. You possess only one fleet. We possess 300 warships. Surrender now, and your species will be granted the mercy of servitude." Admiral Chan's expression didn't change. "Commander, you've been misinformed. I recommend you withdraw immediately." "Misinformed?" Zekthor's laugh echoed through the bridge. "Our intelligence is flawless. We know everything about your pitiful defenses." "Do you?" Chen leaned forward slightly. "Then you know about the second fleet?" Zekthor's amusement faltered. His intelligence officer scrambled to check the data. "Commander, we're detecting another fleet emerging from behind Earth's moon. Similar size to the first." "A deception," Zekthor hissed. "They hid one fleet. It changes nothing." But Chen wasn't finished. "And the third fleet stationed near Mars? The fourth protecting the Jupiter colonies? The fifth, sixth, and seventh guarding the outer rim?" Zekthor's blood ran cold as his sensors confirmed each revelation. Ships appeared on his display like stars emerging at dusk, surrounding his armada from every direction. "How?" he began, but Chen interrupted. "You made the classic mistake, Commander. You assumed our one fleet meant our only fleet." Her smile was thin, sharp as a blade. "What you detected was the first ceremonial fleet. We use it for parades and diplomatic missions. It hasn't seen combat in 30 years. Vril's voice cracked with panic. "Commander, we're now detecting multiple fleets in every sector. Weapons systems powering up. They've got us surrounded." "You see," Chen continued, her voice calm, almost conversational, "humanity spent centuries fighting ourselves. We got very good at it. When we finally united and looked to the stars, we brought those lessons with us. We don't believe in barely adequate defenses." Zekthor's hands trembled over his controls. "You're bluffing. No species maintains this level of military presence without aggressive expansion." "Aren't we though?" Chen's eyes hardened. "We maintain these fleets precisely to avoid having to use them. Every species that's visited us peacefully is welcomed. Every species that's threatened us." She paused meaningfully. "Well, you're the first to try in 80 years. The last ones learned their lesson quickly. What happened to them?" Zekthor found himself asking, though he dreaded the answer. "They're our neighbors now. Good trading partners, actually. Turns out when you decisively demonstrate your military superiority without annihilating someone, they become very interested in peaceful cooperation." Zekthor looked at his tactical display. It was a nightmare. Not only were they outnumbered 3-1, but the human ships had positioned themselves perfectly. Every possible escape route was blocked. Worse, his scans showed weapons systems far more advanced than intelligence had suggested. "Your intelligence was flawed," Chen said, as if reading his thoughts. "We let you see what we wanted you to see. That old ceremonial fleet, broadcasting on all frequencies, looking impressive but not threatening. We wanted to know your intentions before revealing our true capabilities. This is impossible, Zekthor whispered. Our projections, our models, were based on the assumption that we were like the other species you conquered, Chen finished. Species that had just developed space travel. Commander, humanity has been spacefaring for over 300 years. We've colonized 17 systems. We've built infrastructure you can't imagine. And yes, we've built the military force to protect it all. Officer Vril leaned close to Zekthor. Sir, we have to retreat. We can't win this. But Zekthor knew retreat might not be an option. What do you want, Admiral? I want you to leave. Now. Return to the Dominion and tell them that Earth is not available for conquest. Tell them we're interested in peaceful relations, trade agreements, cultural exchange. But tell them very clearly we will not be threatened, we will not be intimidated, and we will not surrender. And if we refuse? Chen's smile faded completely. Then you'll discover why we maintain 12 full fleets in just one system. You'll learn why species across this sector call this region the human sphere with a mixture of respect and caution. You'll understand, in your final moments, that humanity's greatest strength isn't our technology or our numbers. Then what is it? Zekthor asked, his voice barely a whisper. Our memory. We remember every mistake we've ever made. Every war we've fought among ourselves. Every tragedy that taught us the cost of arrogance and underestimation. We remember, Commander. And we learn. Zekthor stared at the tactical display, at the overwhelming force surrounding his armada. 300 ships that had seemed invincible now appeared fragile, trapped in a web they hadn't seen until it was too late. Helm, he said quietly, set course away from Sol System. Maximum speed. Wise choice, Commander, Chen said. Safe travels. And remember, next time someone tells you they have just one fleet, ask yourself what they're not telling you. The communication channel closed. Zekthor watched his armada turn and flee, chased by nothing but their own fear and the lesson they would carry back to the Dominion. Behind them, the 12 fleets of humanity maintained their positions, silent guardians of a species that had learned long ago, peace was not achieved through weakness, but through the strength to defend it absolutely.